The Pyramids of Giza, one of the most mind-boggling feats of ancient engineering. Imagine building something so massive without cranes, trucks, or a power tool in sight. It's like trying to build a skyscraper with just a hammer and a great amount of patience. These ancient wonders have stood the test of time, captivating the imagination of people for thousands of years. But how did the ancient Egyptians move those gigantic stones without any modern machinery? Did they have some secret? Perhaps an alien technology, or was it just pure human ingenuity? And perhaps the most crucial question of all, how did they manage to keep all those workers motivated? Was it the world's first employee benefits program? We will find out together today on History Galleries. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, it's easier than moving a pyramid stone. Okay, how did they build the Pyramids of Giza? The Pyramids of Giza were built during Egypt's Old Kingdom, a period often called the Age of the Pyramids. This era saw remarkable advancements in architecture, governance, and culture. Pharaohs were considered divine rulers, chosen by the gods to maintain cosmic order, or Ma'at. Their divine status gave them absolute authority, resulting in grand building projects like the pyramids, which ensured their eternal legacy and showcased their power. The belief in the afterlife was central to Egyptian culture. Pyramids were not just tombs, but monumental gateways designed to help pharaohs journey into the next world. They were filled with treasures and offerings, reflecting the belief that the deceased would need these in the afterlife. The Giza Plateau was strategically chosen for its location and access to construction materials. Here, the three main pyramids were built for pharaohs Khufu, Khafre, and Menkaure, with Khufu's Great Pyramid being the largest and most iconic. These constructions demonstrate the Egyptians' advanced knowledge of engineering and astronomy. The design and planning of the Pyramids of Giza were truly remarkable, requiring meticulous planning and advanced knowledge of geometry and astronomy. The Great Pyramid of Khufu, for example, was originally 146.6 meters tall and was the tallest man-made structure in the world for over 3,800 years. It was precisely aligned with the cardinal points of the compass, showing the Egyptians' impressive understanding of astronomy. No GPS needed, just a keen eye for the true north. Choosing the perfect site was crucial. The Giza Plateau, with its solid bedrock and proximity to the Nile, provided a stable foundation and easy access for transporting massive stones. The engineers laid out the pyramid's base with incredible precision, ensuring each side was perfectly aligned. The construction of the Pyramids of Giza involved groundbreaking materials and techniques. The primary material was limestone, quarried locally from the Giza Plateau. The higher quality white Tura limestone used for the outer casing was transported from quarries across the Nile, while granite for the inner chambers came from Aswan, over 800 kilometers away. Imagine hauling those giant stones without a single forklift in sight. Quarrying and transporting these massive stones was a monumental task. Workers used copper chisels, wooden mallets, and stone tools to cut the blocks. Once cut, the blocks were transported using sledges and rollers. The Nile River played a crucial role, allowing the stones to be floated down during the inundation season, making transportation a bit easier. Think of it as the ancient version of shipping heavy goods by cargo ship. One impressive technique was the construction of ramps made of mud brick and limestone chippings, used to haul heavy blocks up to the pyramid's higher levels. There are several theories about ramp designs, including straight, zigzagging, and spiral ramps, each requiring precise engineering for stability and efficiency. The stones were placed using levers and simple machines to ensure precise alignment. The Egyptians' understanding of geometry and their tools like plumb bobs and levels allowed for remarkable accuracy. For instance, the joints between the stones are so tight that not even a credit card can slide between them. Now that's craftsmanship. The construction of the Pyramids of Giza, one of the most awe-inspiring architectural feats in history, was not only a testament to ancient Egyptian engineering, but also to the skill and dedication of a vast workforce. Contrary to the popular myth of slave labor, recent archaeological evidence indicates that these workers were a highly organized and well-cared-for group of skilled laborers, artisans, and architects. The workforce was divided into specialized crews, each with distinct responsibilities. These crews included quarrymen, who extracted limestone and granite blocks, transport workers who moved these massive stones, and skilled artisans who meticulously placed each block with incredible precision. The workers were proficient in using tools like copper chisels, wooden mallets, and stone hammers to cut and shape the stones, and they employed simple machines such as levers and pulleys to maneuver the blocks into place. The workers lived in organized villages near the construction sites, which were equipped with amenities that provided for their basic needs and ensured their well-being. They received regular wages, primarily in the form of food and drink, including bread, beer, and meat. These settlements had bakeries, breweries, and communal dining areas, ensuring that the laborers were well-nourished and motivated. Medical care was also an essential part of the workers' welfare. Archaeological discoveries have uncovered evidence of medical facilities where workers could receive treatment for injuries sustained during the construction process. This level of care suggests a society that valued its workforce and recognized the importance of their health and productivity. Daily life for the pyramid builders was a blend of hard labor and community. Workers were grouped into teams, often named after pharaohs or deities, fostering a sense of camaraderie and competition. They labored in shifts, which allowed for rest periods and maintained a steady pace of construction. This structured approach not only enhanced efficiency, but also contributed to the high morale among the workers. The workers took immense pride in their contributions to these monumental projects. Graffiti found on the stones and in workers' quarters often included inscriptions of team names and slogans, indicating a strong sense of identity and pride in their work. This pride was not just in the construction itself, but in the broader cultural and religious significance of the pyramids. These structures were seen as a means to ensure the pharaoh's journey to the afterlife, and being part of such a grand vision was a powerful motivator. The Pyramids of Giza are not just architectural wonders, they're also the center of many intriguing theories. Despite strong archaeological evidence, some prefer more exotic explanations for their construction. One popular theory is that aliens built the pyramids. This idea stems from the belief that the ancient Egyptians couldn't have achieved such precision and scale, pointing to the pyramids' alignment with stars and sophisticated engineering as evidence. While it's a captivating thought, there's no concrete evidence to back up the alien hypothesis. If aliens were involved, surely we would have found some space-age blueprints by now. Another theory suggests that the Egyptians used advanced technology that has since been lost, perhaps involving anti-gravity devices or other sophisticated tools to move the massive stone blocks. While this notion is fascinating, there is no archaeological evidence to support the existence of such technology. The more plausible explanation involves the Egyptians' innovative use of simple machines and sheer manpower. Some believe the pyramids are part of a global network of mystical energy sites, aligned with other ancient structures around the world to form a grid of supernatural power. Others speculate that the pyramids were used for purposes beyond tombs, such as being giant energy conductors or portals to other dimensions. There's also ongoing speculation about hidden chambers and treasures within the pyramids. While archaeologists have discovered some new chambers and passageways, the notion of vast hidden rooms filled with untold riches continues to captivate imaginations. As technology advances, archaeologists continue to explore these ancient wonders, keeping the possibility of new discoveries alive. Despite these theories, the pyramids remain a testament to the ingenuity and skill of the ancient Egyptians. They continue to fascinate us, blending historical fact with a touch of mystery and speculation. So, which theory is your favorite? Drop a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe to History Galleries for more mind-bending topics.